So chances are you got some videos in your recommended recently created by the YouTuber Wolfychu. And before you say, oh Chris, what are you doing? Like 500 other people already made videos surrounding the drama on her. I get that, but that's not why I'm here. So if you don't already know, Wolfychu is a pretty famous animation YouTuber, and recently there's been a small trend making videos criticizing her. I watched pretty much every video I could find on the drama so I could have a better understanding that I can add to my own personal opinion. Wolfychu is known for her very high-pitched and quiet-like voice, which catches viewers' attentions and overall makes her more unique.
Hi everyone, this is Wolfychu, and today I wanted to talk about something.
Now the issue here is that people are claiming that her voice is faked, that she uses some sort of voice changer or physically changes the range of her voice for her videos. People have brought up that over the years her range of voices has changed in unusual ways and other evidence like that. However, this doesn't really concern me. If she does fake her voice, I honestly have no problem with that. YouTubers constantly create a persona to give them that edge of uniqueness on this platform, and that's totally understandable. Now the issue comes when she created a video explaining that she never really got bullied in school because of her voice, and then proceeds to talk about the situation using her voice as the main topic.
There was this one girl in high school who started picking on me a bit though. It was kind of weird. I remember the first time I talked to her, I actually accidentally ran into her in the hallway. We just apologized to each other, and then she stopped me as I was about to walk away, and she put her hand on my cheek and said, "You're really pretty. You look like a little porcelain doll."
Her voice is indeed fake, then lying to her fans in such manner for the creation of content is in my opinion unethical. Wolfychu, if you wanted to create this persona with this kawaii voice and didn't want your fans to know because risking the possibility of ruining said persona, I get that. But when you start creating videos stating that your voice is indeed real and using it to recall past experiences, that is when the main issue arises. Leaving the topic of her voice, people also argue that she is very overrated and that her art has improved. If anything, it has become worse, that she doesn't really do animations, instead just draws a few frames and loops them together. But this point doesn't really matter to me. I watched some of her videos in the past and honestly I have to say that I was pretty entertained. The animation or art style never really bothered me and never really took away from my viewing experience. However, putting the issue of her voice aside and agreeing that Wolfychu is indeed entertaining, there is one other issue that would have to make me agree with the criticism she is getting. And that's clickbait. People have brought up her use of sexual thumbnails, and honestly that doesn't really bother me. Plenty of users on this platform uses sexual thumbnails to attract viewers, and I think that's totally fine as long as they're not misleading. But she uses one other form of clickbait that is totally against the terms of service on YouTube, and that's misleading tags. Wolfychu along with her boyfriend Sweeto Tunes both use misleading tags that have absolutely nothing to do with their videos, putting creators like Jaden Animations or the Odd Ones Out, or blatantly putting words or phrases that have nothing to do with the videos, such as face reveal in the majority of her videos, which by the way has nothing to do with the face reveal. These are just my opinions on the matter. I kinda wanted to take my own turn on the subject instead of blindly following the trend and throwing pointless hate like everyone else. In theory, I think Wolfychu and Sweeto Tunes are entertaining for the most part, but just did some questionable things, and honestly that's okay if they fix their mistakes. This is going to be the end for this video. If you're not already inside my Discord, the link will be in the description, and if you somehow happen to stumble upon this channel, consider subscribing. I honestly get so hyped every time I gain a subscriber, it's pretty embarrassing. Thank you for watching until the end. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I'll see you in the next one.